Alright, welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer. This is episode 17. So, we got a bunch of food requests, so I'm gonna quick do these up here. I don't know if we have enough tomatoes and stuff or not, but we're gonna hope like heck we do. Anyway. We might. I mean, it's just a matter of... We've only got one that requires tomatoes. I got one cooking right now that is, yeah, well, the water wasn't hot, so that's why it's cooking, but that's for carrots, because we had plenty of carrots. We had like 30 carrots in one stack. So as soon as I get all these tomatoes picked up, I'm going to see, do we have any tomato packs? I don't, yes, we do, okay. I'm hoping this is enough to fill the whole thing in, because I really don't want to have to make any more if I don't have to. There we go. Good. Awesome. Okay, so let's take these ones over, and we're going to dump them on the ground, I guess. And then we'll grab our tool that we need. And so let's go like this. Okay, how many do we have there already? 9. I think it's 12 we need, isn't it? Yes, 12. We're gonna have to find a way to fix that. I'm thinking that might be 12 right there at least. Yep. Or close enough anyway. Let's get this up here where it belongs. I'll put this back up on here. This one can go in the fire bowl here. Whoops. I love when I get stuck on silly things, you know. That's one thing I wish that they'd be fixing in 22, but I don't, or 2.2, whatever. But I don't think so. I should say something about it. I haven't. But I don't know if I know where they're, or what site you have to go to do that, you know, so. Okay, we're not hot enough yet, but let's go ahead and run these out to the truck. I already got the truck turned around and ready to go. I was about ready to run over, and then I'm like, you know what, I need to start the video before I leave and go anywhere. Our bucket's over on the other end where all these people are, so we're gonna have to get that when we're over there. If you remember correctly, I grabbed a bunch of stuff and kind of screwed around type of thing, you know, couldn't get everything on the four-wheeler. I did grab this, which we had bought last time. We're about 20 right now, I think. That's where we were when I last checked it. When we come back, we'll check it again. We need I think we need 100, or maybe it's only 50. I don't remember. Come on, I want that, please. Thank you. Okay, there's my tomatoes in there. I'm hoping we either start getting a lot of carrot ones, or we start getting some decent, you know, like the ones that are beyond the carrots, you know, corn and stuff like that, and onions. And just because of the fact that, number one, they're worth more coins, but number two, they're also easier to get right now because I got so many of everything else. But the tomatoes are just, they kill you. We're gonna build a tomato field. By the time we're done up where we're at now, that whole area is gonna be nothing but a huge tomato field. We will collect stuff elsewhere and bring it in. So now 2 of them are right here, one's on each side. Let's see, you had the one with 19 carrots. That's gotta be this one. I think it's actually, this one's actually 21, but he'll take it.
That's a re-gravelly broth, that is.
Goody. He liked it or something like that, I don't know. I never quite figured that out, what gravelly broth has to do with anything. Are you the one that just wants the tomatoes? Yeah.
Fetch me some scran. That's a real grandly broth, that is.
I'm assuming it's a good thing, but you know, you never know. I think the person that creates this is not in the United States. That's a bad thing, you know, just general comment. Anyway, we're gonna sneak up here because there's a guy up here. I know he gets food from it. Oops, there we go. I love shooting those guys off into the air. I can't wait for 2.2 though, because we're supposed to be getting another vehicle in 2.2, and it'll be for digging, and we'll probably use that when we make yet a different mine, you know.
That's a regretly broth, that is.
Yeah, gimme, because gimme gets. Not really, but okay. Okay, so let's drop that. Pretty much my whole idea today is to get things started up at the new spot. I don't know if we're going to start digging today, but we are going to we're going to get tools up there. We're not dragging our tools from the other end down there. We're going to go down into the thing. I want to see exactly how much stuff we need to start getting stuff started over there. Oops. How many times have I done that? They just need to raise them up about one or two higher spaces. It's just kind of weird. I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab all the coins that are sitting right here, and we're going to bring them over with us. Yeah, I think it'll be easier to get the points for the vehicle than it will for the other thing. So we're going to get the vehicle first. And this vehicle will, like, help us out big time. That guy needs something, but we're going to get all this done first, like I said. So a lot of the next couple episodes, we're still going to be setting stuff up at the new area. Oh, come on. You know you want to go on there. Okay, so we got 604 already. Whoops. Can we put it in the bucket, please? And we only need 2,680. I mean, we're already, almost the first set, the last three numbers of it. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, good. Good. 17 carrots. That'll be easy to make. We're going to go up and do our other job first before we go and get his stuff. But if we have time, we're going to come back and feed him. I may start doing some of these where I feed people in between and just get the tokens so that we get closer to getting that machine sooner. Because otherwise it's kind of hard. You got to run around, save, and then go and save the game, then come back. It can be a pain. Now I should have probably grabbed a pallet while I was down there, or while I was at the base, but whatever, we'll just buy another one. I forgot to do that. I was going to grab the money from the base, and whoops. Can we not do that, please? Okay, nobody's standing up here. There's a guy that's got, a request, so we're going to go check that out. So, that's not what we want at the moment, but tier 2, that's tier 1. Let's take the tier 1 off there, because I don't think we're going to make any more for a while. Oh, it's 300 of the other one to get that. Of course, we're going to need that one at some point, too. That one's pretty easy to make. Or is that the miner? No, that's not the miner. That's the harvester, and that's the miner, right? Yep, that's the drill. Okay. So let's go get... Wait. Why are you leaving, dude? I wanted your stuff. I wanted to get your paper. Oh well. We'll see if he has it when he's standing upstairs, but I doubt it. What we're going to do is we're going to just go down here and we're going to get some basics, Which, by basics, of course, I mean everything, but there's my pipe that I want. We'll stick you in that top... Can never get it just to stay there, you know. Let's grab like I don't know, whatever we can get for a stack of corners. We're gonna need them anyway, so there's no such thing as too many right now. Okay. So we're gonna go like this. This actually is very easy to stack on here, and we will at some point, oops, need the other parts, you know, the teas and stuff like that, but right now we don't need any teas. I said drop it, that's what I stopped the Oh, no, sorry. I get carried away sometimes with my stupidity. Or my silliness, whatever you want to call it. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, let's put it that way. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna take this one off. Oh, don't roll away. Stay. Will you please stay? Stop. Why can't I get that to sit up there? We'll just go way over here then, and it'll go that way now. There we go, finally. I don't know if this one will stay where I want it. Nope, okay. So we want one of these. I'm gonna just see if we can get some of this stuff to stay on the pallet. I doubt it, you know, and with my luck I can't aim very well. And okay, so pretty much everything that we built over on the other end is what we're going for here. Let's see, we got 5, so that'll be enough. Actually, we need more, but not much I can do about it at the moment other than grabbing another pallet and loading up a bunch of stuff. But I want to get as many of these on the pallet as I can. Well, of the parts, you know. Okay, that worked. Sometimes this game just makes you laugh, you know, it's kind of hard to not. Okay, one more. We can at least get this on there, then we'll be set, you know, and... Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we got all the money that we need right here, so... Right? Yeah. So let's grab one more pallet. I need at least this on the pallet, you know? But if we're gonna put that on there, why not grab, you know, half a dozen of another one, and there we go. I mean, it's gonna be 2 trips down here, but whatever, you know. Okay, let's try this again now. There we go. Sometimes it's just a matter of trial and error before you get it right, right? So as we do these, I won't be recording, you know, picking this stuff up anymore after a while. Because we're going to go through, trust me, we're going to go through a lot of pipe. I'll be bringing it over to the base and just kind of hoping you guys are happy with the way I do things. But, you know, you can make a comment if you don't like the way I do it. But, and, you know, if I agree with you that you're probably correct, I'll probably change it. But, yeah. I mean, this is the best way I've found so far. I mean, obviously we could bring one of the wagons down here, you know, and go from there, but I'll make sure this is actually on there and we don't owe anything. Okay, sometimes when you get kind of weird, it'll do it wrong, and we still could have it wrong. You know, don't get me wrong. We actually need to go get one more pallet of stuff. We need to get all the tools. They don't fit on a pallet very well, but it's the easiest way to carry it up here, you know, if you know what I mean. You know, and I got a feeling this is going to be most of the videos. Picking up all this stuff, you know, but, you know, it's a start. You got to start somewhere when you start building a new base, and, you know, since most of the old base is the other style of stuff, I don't want to tear apart. Okay, so until he goes back over there, he won't have the request. So, darn. So I'm gonna grab the tools while we're down here. I forgot about them because they're not right out in the open, you know, where I'm always looking for them. I wish we could actually, you know. I don't know. I don't think we can. I was gonna say, I wish we could actually store them right on one of these storage things. And now we're not gonna worry about some of the stuff. Let's see. That's the level 2 shovel. See, this is the problem I have with it, is it likes to move around when you try and put them on there. There, that kind of works. We won't need none of that. That's our construction mallet, so we're gonna need that. Is there a rake down here? I think so. Yeah, there's the rake. We don't really need the rake, but we're gonna need it down in the hole when we start digging. I don't know, you know, when exactly that'll be, but yes. And then we need the pickaxe. Where is that? Right there. Okay. We'll see if that all sits on there properly. It does. Nice. Come on. Why is it doing that? We'll just take this one off, set that on the ground, then we can push this on here. Okay. Now this has already been paid for, so it can just be... Oh, come on. There you go. So let's run the tools up, then we'll come back down and get the rest of the pipes. I'm waiting for one time when I go up there and all you hear is the scream. Which, you know, I've had that happen a few times, tried dragging up tools places and it screams at you. But at least now we'll have the tool storage things for it. I mean, this is going to be like a mess. I mean, we're going to have, you know, 3 pallets of junk that we're going to dump in the back of the tractor. We're still and we got to go across the street yet, and well, if we don't have money up there, I'm not going to worry about it, but I do want some floors so that we can start doing the when we put the pipes in, it's a little bit easier to deal with. But you know, nothing's purple, you know, nothing's perfect. Let's put it that way. It's like I can't talk today. Yeah, when I built one down here, you know, there's if you go down to the bottom down here, there's a thing down there, and I built that all down there. I built it down the stairs here, and oh my gosh, it was like I got the carts because it was so much easier wheeling a cart back and forth and taking it up to, you know, you can't. If I remember correctly, you got to take the elevator to do the cart. But if you throw each item into the thing here separately, and you have the truck parked right, you can do quite a bit. You know, and once we get the other truck, we'll start putting it where it needs to be. But yeah, so we found out that we need 300 of the canarium or whatever. Yeah, for whatever the one that's not gold, the other yellow one is. Yeah, see, he doesn't have the mission, so we can't do nothing about that. Okay, so we're gonna run across and see if there's any money in the bucket over there. If not, we'll just we got a necklace ready to be made back at the base, but yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. There's not. Okay. Because what we're going to end up grabbing is we're going to grab like, you know, like 4 of these things, and I'm just going to stack them because that way we can pay for them next time we're up here and then get them. You know, this is going to be one of the things I'm going to be spending a lot of time dragging back to the base. Because you can only get them like 4 or 5 high on there without the truck being too tall. And like I said, we will get a different truck. We'll get the better truck. Come on. Okay, fine. Don't want to let me drop it that way? I'll find another way. Come on, let me up in the corner. Okay, I guess it's not going to let me do that either. Usually I can jump up in this corner. Why can't I jump up in this corner now all of a sudden? Huh, that's weird. Never had that problem before. No! There we go. That worked. Ah! But that don't matter because that can just be in the bed of the truck. Okay. See, sometimes you can jump up on the hood of the truck and go. I don't know why it's doing this all of a sudden. It's being weird. Oh no. Yeah, it's being weird and not letting me, So what happens if I go like this and hit? Yeah, see, it won't even let me. You know, one way is that it's more or less telling me I'm too close to the edge, and... Okay, I think... No, that went on the ground, but, we'll see what we can do. Let's grab the other one. I need all this stuff over there. Yeah, we're just gonna take up the whole episode of screwing around. Nice. I wonder if they changed something so you can't get up there anymore. Because you used to be able to get up on these corners. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get up on top of the car, because I don't know how you'd even fill the water if you can't, well, sometimes you can get up there. But if we can get up over here on the wheel, you know. There, that's that one. And let's see if we can do this one now. There we go. Yeah, see, it's being weird. I don't know why, but sure, let's go with that. So hopefully we'll get back down to the other end. We can, I can make the soups overnight. That's not a big deal. Or, you know, between now and the next video. That's not a problem, but because I really want to get to that 22.6 or whatever it is that we can do. As you can see, I was playing with the roller. I finally figured out how to use it. You got to hit E. Right. Okay, so we're going to grab that, drop that on the ground, grab that, throw that out down there for now. We do have one pipe that's in the back here, so we're going to get that out. Now, we'll assemble this next time I'm here so you can at least see what I'm doing, but more or less what we're going to end up doing is, I want to just put this down so that it's, wait, what? Oh, that's right, you can't put it up top unless you get a floor up there. Pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to come down along right to here. As you see, it gets down to this snow looking area. And then, so I'm going to stop like right there or something, and we'll put this back on the, but we're going to go make a hole going down, so we're down at level 2, or at the bottom of level 2. And then when we bring the new machines over, they'll start getting a lot of that cadmium or whatever the yellow one, the other yellow one, the dark yellow one is. and then we'll kind of go from there. I'm still thinking about getting that build anywhere mod. I think I'm not positive, but if you happen to know, I think I have to be in the, wait, I'm missing a, oh well, we'll find it. I'll come up and find it if it's missing. I thought I had 2 of those, scrolls, but I think it's stuck on one of the pallets. I've had it do that before where a pallet will pick it up. But I'm just going to get this back down to thing, check on what we got. I want to get some money, you know, so that we got, when we come back, we got money to bring. I'm just going to throw it on the 4-wheeler, obviously, because the 4-wheeler's coming back over here. I'm going to leave this thing until we need the big parts. You know, like once we got that whole thing built next week, I might go get the dang you. I might go get the electronics, and then that way we can, well, don't fall over. That way I can just kind of, you know, assemble it really quickly, because I know how it's assembled now. You know, I've done it many times, and if I don't know how to do it by now, there's something wrong. Let's put it that way. You know, we should be able to do it super fast. So that's the 17 karat one. Like I said, the other one's probably stuck on the pallet. It shouldn't have fallen out, so. But I don't think we quite have 17 carats, but I can pick them. And yeah, we got 8.5. I'm gonna water this quick before we go, because I don't think we had water on them. So I mean, this side here, obviously, you know, we need to do that number. I'll do that, you know, off screen because it's easier to do. You know, we don't need them right now. Yeah, see, this type of thing is what we need the water for, but we may, I did it once before. I come up and I built a house right there with all of this in it, and it really helped, you know, for keeping them filled and stuff like that, and because you can go the other way, you know, so this is on the bottom and your floor is here, so you can walk right across without a problem. So I just want to, you know, we still got a little bit of time. Let's see how heavy our bar is. We're gonna have to move those carrots off there, but whatever. And we will get around to doing that fishing thing I was talking about too, so you know, don't think I'm skipping it. I know this bar's, yeah, nowhere near 300. I knew that. That first 300 is really hard to get, and then once you get, you know, one machine over there, it's like super easy. All of a sudden it's coming flying through. No matter where I put this bucket, it won't behave. And the problem is, if I put the other piece in, you know, they got a funnel. If I put the funnel in, it'll mess the whole thing up. We'll put it there now and see what happens, but let's go over here. Okay, I'm gonna run this up quick. We do have time, yeah. Now, if there's anybody else up here with food requests, we'll grab that. You know, we can always come back up and get the money. I just want to know how much I have. You know, like I said, if we get a food request. Okay, wow. I mean, the thing is once we get building the big place, from what I've seen before, if it's still the same as it used to be, I was pulling 100, 200, 300,000 out of there for one necklace so easily. But like I said, I'll take those 2 foods over. I'm just gonna trade them in, you know, whichever ones I have. You know, I'll take the one I got, trade that in, and then go back get the other one. Actually, we may have only had one now that I think of it. But I'll trade them in and get the tokens, and I'll just let you know how many tokens we picked up. I want to thank everybody for coming. Please like, share, follow, ring the notification bell so you know when I get new notification or when I put up a new video. And please feel free to make any comment that you think is, right, and we'll kind of go from there. And I will see you guys next time.